So this chapter is going to be on straight line graphs. So for the beginning, we're going to look at finding the gradient, different ways of finding the gradient. First one we're going to look at is using coordinates. So remember the equation to find the gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So just simply fill that in with our gradients that is given, xy, xy, so 3 minus 2 over 6 minus 4. Because that's my y2, that's going to be my x2. And vice versa. That'll be 1 over 2. Okay, so same with this example, exact same thing. So I'm going to do 0 minus 5a over 10a minus 0, which gives me minus 5a over 10a. Cancels, that gives me, divide both by 5, 1 minus a half. Okay, so here we've got given the gradient minus 3, and that's the coordinate to find out what a is, the missing thing. So again, that's my y2, so I'm going to do a minus 6 over, sorry, a minus y2 minus y1 minus 5 over 6 minus 3 equals minus 3. So collect all my so just going to make it easier. A plus 5 over 6 minus 3 is 3 equals minus 3. And now I'm just going to rearrange it to work out what a is. I'm going to take the 3 to the other side, then the 5. So that will give me a equals minus 9 minus 5. So a is equal to minus 14. Okay, next up, we've got equations and to work out the gradient now. So our gradient here, I'm just going to write m equals minus 2. Remember a straight line graph, y equals mx plus c, where m is your gradient and c is the y-intercept. So we're just going to rearrange our, so even if we're given a equation like this, we're just going to rearrange it into this form here, y equals mx plus c. So here I'm going to take everything over, so I've got minus 5, let me actually write minus 2x minus 5. I've just taken that over to the other side and the 5. And then y equals minus 2x divided by minus 4 and then minus 5 divided by minus 4. So y equals half x plus 5 over 4. Alright, so my gradient here equals, so m equals a half. Okay, so that's gradient from coordinates and from the equation. Now, we've been given a question, a line goes through the coordinate 0, 5 and 6, 7. Find the equation. So first what I'm going to do is work at the gradient. M equals y2 minus y1, 7 minus 5 over x2 minus x1. So that gives me 2 over 6, which equals 1/3. So that's my gradient. So I have so far y equals 1/3 x plus c. I just need to work out what the c is. I'm going to pick one of the coordinates and just plug it in. I picked 0 and 5, easier. X equals 0, y equals 5. So y equals 5, so 5 equals 1/3 times 0 plus c. Therefore c equals 5. Yeah, 1/3 times 0 equals 0, so c equals 5. So my equation of the line becomes 1/3 x plus 5. Now if they want it in this form here, ax plus by plus c, which sometimes they ask for, I'm just going to multiply it all out I'm going to rearrange this into that form. But for this one, as you can see, they want the ax, so the a needs to be an integer. So I'm going to multiply all by 3. So I've got 3y equals x plus 15, and then rearrange it. I just take the y over to the side. So 0 equals x minus 3y plus 15. And that's it for the gradient for this part.